Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Rai. Anywho, how's everyone doing on this Friday's edition? I am doing this. Okay, everyone. I will discuss my social media accounts when this video is over. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, excuse me, you want to chill at the film and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly in the article. So please check out the article down below. Okay, do you remember sometime that when The Rock made appearance, I think on SmackDown, and revealed that New Orleans will host WrestleMania 42 next year? And everyone in that arena was very, very pleased. You know? Now, I made a video on it, and I asked myself, why New Orleans? They just had it not that long ago. So, it was confirmed for 2026, a 2-night event. Now, going forward, we just found out more information about WrestleMania 42 in New Orleans. It's canceled. That's going to be the first time ever in WrestleMania history. Okay, listen to this. On Thursday, I just say some report that WWE has abandoned their plans to host WrestleMania 42 in New Orleans, Louisiana. A surprise move considering the city had previously been announced at this event officially host. You know, I feel sorry for the people who live in New Orleans. We're looking forward to have WrestleMania return into their city. You know, they have a nice logo. Now it's all scrapped. Now I heard, instead of having WrestleMania, they're going to have Money in the Bank in 2026. What? Probably got the information wrong, but if I was the people who lives there or wants to travel, I'd be very bummed out. I mean, I had no issues with Money in the Bank, but it can never be as good as WrestleMania. You know, it's the granddaddy of them all. So I think this is a big L for the WWE of scrapping it, canceling it. I think New Orleans needs to have a flipping WrestleMania, not no Money in the Bank. Okay? So WWE, you owe the city of New Orleans a flipping WrestleMania in the near future, not no Money in the Bank, PLE or however. Also, I'm hearing that possibility for the first time ever that WrestleMania might come out of America. So it might go to the UK. Maybe they're getting the bid, you know? I thought it was confirmed a while ago, but I guess anything could happen, you know? So we'll see. Now, what do you prefer? You prefer out of America or in America? Be honest with me, you know? Also, I heard another report that they might go run it back in Las Vegas next year because everything was good. You know, the tickets, I know, was very, very expensive, but around the area was a good thing for the WWE and other wrestling events. Nothing to do with the WWE itself, you know? So maybe they're going to run it back, maybe not. Now, I think it's not a good decision of having back-to-back manias in the same city because go to a different city. I remember a little flashback when SummerSlam was exclusively to New York for a long ass time, you know, Brooklyn. And who wants to go to the same city all the damn time? Okay? Sorry for saying the D word. I prefer to go to different cities and you could check out the history. You know what I'm saying? I know you could do a lot of things in Las Vegas, a lot of things. And I know it's a huge moneymaker, but they should go to a city that had never hosted a WrestleMania ever since day one, and that was back in 1985, So if they have WrestleMania every darn year for here in the future in Vegas, I mean that'd be nice, but it's gonna cost you a pretty penny, tickets, merchandise, food, nothing's cheap out there, nothing, you can't get no sweet deals. You might, so why can't go to a new location never hosted? But I know you're gonna say the city don't want to bid on it. Maybe it will return back to Chicago once the Bears will get a brand new stadium. If that's confirmed. I think that's what the W is waiting for, like a holding pattern. And then what else is gonna host a WrestleMania in the future? Tennessee, Buffalo, I'm assuming, or maybe they will host another event. It's gonna happen eventually. So they want to go to a newer stadiums. They don't want to go to arenas like they did back in the day. So, and then I also heard they might change the dates from New Orleans from the new location. So once that's confirmed from the source, then I will definitely discuss it for sure. Sorry if I'm rambling. I'm taking my time. So probably a lot of you prefer a different location than the same location. I don't know. I can't speak anyone else, but for me, I'm not okay with this, but I'll get used to it. Probably I saw a video, not a video, like an image. Probably they're gonna use the same stage as this past Mania in Las Vegas. That's not better than not be the case. That'd be a very lazy designing. Now follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social accounts will be down below for sure. Now if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, have a good one, and I'll be back tonight sometime. So please stay tuned for number 2.